Yeah!
It's Goosebumps-tober.
I don't know why we're not doing a Goosebumps episode today, but if my shirt is any indication, I am a fan of these movies, man. Like, even the second one, sure, The Rock looks like a Dark Souls boss with Polar Express graphics, but damn it, The Mummy Returns is still a great fit. What? Return of the Mummy? Not Mummy Returns? I let myself get excited again, and this is why I shouldn't. Also, why is this book based off the sequel to a Goosebumps book? Why not just make it about the first Goosebumps book, you know? The one where the kid is stumbling through Egypt all the book and then, like, almost gets abducted for 90% of it. And then, in the last 5 pages, do the mummies actually show up? And the mummies aren't even actually the villains. The villain is just some superstitious guy that's really into mummies, and he tries to mummify these innocent children, and then he gets killed himself. And you know what? I just realized that's probably why they didn't make that the episode. But let's start riffing and find out what Return of the Mummy has to offer. Boy, I can't wait to see how this shoestring budget of a Goosebumps episode is going to portray Egypt and Egyptian pyramids nonetheless.
I'm here in Egypt visiting my Uncle Ben and cousin Sari. My Uncle Ben's an archaeologist. He's really cool. He knows all about ancient civilizations.
I immediately hate this kid's voice. Also, Uncle Ben, I hope you're really good at making rice, because it's either that or die.
My uncle has discovered a pyramid that is the tomb of an ancient Egyptian prince. The pyramid is like this dark underground maze full of secret passages and dead ends. It's pretty spooky, but I'm not afraid.
We already lost about 20 workers to traps, snakes, scorpions, and all around hazardous working conditions. Pretty wacky stuff, if you ask me.
There's a real mummy in here?
Duh. That's why they built it, Gabe. What's this?
Oh, that's a chicken foot I'm gonna eat later.
It's my summoner. I bought it at the airport.
A summoner?
The guy said it can call forth the dead.
Oh, that's cool. My summoner just calls over Stitch. Or Chicken Little. Mostly Stitch. Sometimes Simba.
He said it was a real mummy's hand.
I hope you didn't pay too much. That's one of the oldest scams around.
That's a small mummy, buddy. What kind of mummy would have that small of a hand? Don't remind me that I could be watching that instead.
They're called hieroglyphics.
Whatever. I want them in the shot.
Must attack Bruce Campbell.
It's very simple. You just press the little button and a picture pops out. Even you can do it.
I know how to do it.
Could have fooled me.
Just smile, Sari.
Then do it! Stop putting it down. Just do it. Take the foot. Thanks.
Come on, Gabe, we gotta stick together.
Sari, come here.
Fuck. Not you, Siri. It's gonna be a problem this whole episode, isn't it?
Sari? Sari? Come on, this isn't funny. Uncle Ben? Where are you guys?
This cannot be this actor's real voice, right? He sounds like he's mocking somebody. He sounds like this meme.
Sari! Where are you guys?
I gotta depend on the hieroglyphics for help? Oh.
Sari? Uncle Ben?
Riku? Kairi? That's what you sound like, kid. Yeah, that's 2 Kingdom Hearts references in the same video. Fuck you. Okay, so we're gonna be venturing deep into this ancient, crumbling pyramid, so make sure you bring a good light source. Don't worry, Uncle Ben. I brought the tiniest flashlight ever made. Okay, and I'm just gonna go call your parents and tell them you died already. Did I cut my arm off because even seeing that made me shit my pants in fear? No, of course not. It was just a dumb arm I didn't want anymore. Oh, it's Tony the Tiger's tomb. Kid, step back. I'm gonna be sick.
It's just a rope, you chicken.
The rope.
It's there.
Did I cut off the other arm in equal fear of the roach? Of course not. I felt unbalanced, is all.
Gabe, this is fantastic. This lion's head is Prince Horus' sacred seal. And you discovered it.
I spent all my life dedicated to archaeology, and this kid, with the voice of a laser tag commercial, makes the discovery of the century before I do. I'm just gonna find the nearest poisonous creature really quick.
We're going into the tomb tomorrow.
What about the...
Snakes? Won't your summoners scare them away?
If we send you in first, that'll scare them. Probably even wake up the prince.
Hey, all right, you two. I'll send in a work crew, clear out all the snakes.
And after them, I will send another crew to clean up the bodies of that crew.
I'm sure the crew will find it. In the meantime, here's a little something I picked up for you.
What is it? Some kind of old glass?
It's the petrified sap of ancient trees. It's called amber. Look at it. Look right inside it.
There's a bug.
You thinking what I'm thinking, kid? Ew, a gross bug! What? I think I made it pretty clear that I don't like bugs.
It's totally cool.
Scarabs were very important to the ancient Egyptians. You see, they believed that to keep a scarab meant that you would live forever.
Someone tell that to these guys. Stop! Don't show them though, because I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look.
It's really 4,000 years old?
Uh-huh.
Well, how can that be if Jesus is only... Don't. Just... Don't.
Yes, it's true. Knock, knock.
It's a tent. You can't knock on a tent. It sounds more like a or something like that, you know?
Dr. Hassad, I'm so glad I caught you.
Excuse me, do I know you?
Nila Rahmed, I'm a reporter with the Cairo Sun.
I thought you all called yourselves journalists these days.
Well, I guess I'm just an old-fashioned girl.
Yo, her bangs are wild. Zoe Deschanel, take notes.
I want to come with you and write up the discovery from the beginning.
Well, then you should start with my nephew Gabe here. He's the one who discovered the door to the tomb. In fact, so far, he's the only one who's actually seen it.
Are you an archaeologist too?
No, just clumsy. He fell into it.
It's true, I did fall into it. Literally fall into it. Broke a few ribs and everything.
Strange. We are twins.
How very unusual.
Is it, dude? Because I can probably grab like 5 of those at Urban Outfitters.
The scarab's supposed to be for good luck. I hope mine is not bad luck.
No, clearly the bad luck bug would be a mosquito.
I took this picture.
It is the seal of Prince Horo.
Madam? Where shall I put these?
Just leave them over there.
That photo.
The composition, the lighting, the film grain. Please, let me post this to my aesthetic Tumblr, madam.
Madam, surely you do not...
There's nothing to worry about, Shafiq.
No one must enter the tomb. It is cursed. Someone will die.
Enough.
I wonder why we all just as a society have written everything in Egypt to be cursed. Why can't other cultures curse shit? Give me a cursed Buddha or something. You know, you rub his belly and you die.
Let me rest in peace.
You can read that stuff? What does it mean?
Let me rest in peace. I don't know how much more clear I can make that statement.
It's said that more than one man has tried to rob the sacred tomb.
What happened?
They never returned.
The ancient legend says that if you repeat the sacred words 3 times, Kharu, Khara, Khari, the mummy will be awakened from his sleep.
And you say it 3 more times, you summon Egyptian Beetlejuice.
Just think, a boy from America will be the first one to see the mummy.
Yeah.
Are you telling me... Are you telling me to check my privilege?
Okay, everybody ready? We're about to enter a room that no one has seen for 4,000 years.
Am I in a man cave or a man's grave?
What kind of archaeologist just takes children with them to incredibly dangerous locations? Oh, shit.
Haru hara hari. Happy?
Maybe Horu is listening.
It's probably just some cracks in the wall let in the wind.
Oh, it was neither. You guys just let out some natural gases and it's all seeping into this room, so you got about 20 seconds to live.
My summoner! How did it get here? Hey! It won't let go!
Well, rest in peace, kid. Tomorrow we're gonna watch. Aw, damn it.
Give me a break, Gabe.
No! Help!
What are you doing?
Uncle Ben, no! Relax, dude. He's just knocked out. Jesus Christ.
Help! Oh, this thing is sealed tight!
Get us out of here,
Come
Dad!
on! There's gotta be a way!
That kid might have the funniest, dumbest scream I've ever heard. Enough.
This is it. This is the princess tomb.
Great. We'll be the world's richest skeleton.
Not even close.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna open it.
But what about the warning?
Don't you want to be the first one to see him?
Sure, I just don't want to be the last.
You won't be. Technically, I will.
Heave.
Uh-oh. Nobody home.
They're fucked. Yeah, I know he said it's a lion. Relax. Ooh, that one was dusty. Time to go back to bed and oh my god, I wasn't expecting any guests. I would have lit a match or something.
Come to me. Come to me, my brother. It's Princess Neela.
I wish she was wearing what the other mummy princess wore. That's actually not a half bad looking mummy. Now, if only it stopped moving around like somebody getting tased.
I have waited so long for this day that we may be reunited once again.
Hey, that's my summoner.
Silence, foolish peasant. The summoner is mine. Now we shall rule again.
I don't wanna. Why? Well, you're all hot, and I'm gonna look like this, and I'm just gonna feel self-conscious the whole time. Was it that good of a rest? It's literally paradise. Well, shit, why did I stay alive for thousands of years then?
Horo! Remember, you were weak. I was strong. I was the one who ruled. Do you remember, Horo? Do you remember my brother?
I am telling Mom.
I lived inside this stone every night for 4,000 years. And now I will never.
Gotcha, bitch. Chekhov's raid.
No! Stop! Halt! Halt him! Haru! Hurrah! Something or other!
Boy, this mummy is loud. Then again, I always sound like that when I haven't stretched for a while. Hurry, they're tearing this apart and turning it into a Halloween Horror Nights maze.
I'll be right with you. Okay, so what do I tell these reporters out here? The truth?
Sure. Tell them the mummy walked.
And his sister's a 4,000-year-old beetle.
And they almost got together and ruled Egypt again.
You're right. Nothing but the truth.
I'm just gonna leave out the part where I ran into the wall and knocked myself out like a dumbass.
But hey, maybe you can come visit me next year. I can show you the exotic world of shopping malls.
Wow.
Ironically, they kind of are becoming maze-like tombs of American excess. Abandoned malls are our pyramids.
I'll tell you one thing. When I get to the airport, I'm not buying any more summoners.
I might buy a Toblerone though, or like a snow globe or something, to remember the trip by. And that was Return of the Mummy. And yeah, that was about as meh as the book was, Barely any mummy, the climax felt forced, the acting was, you saw. And I'm expecting too much from a Goosebumps episode, so I'm just going to take all that back. Anyway, next time, we'll be taking a look at the one all Goosebumps fans know. The most malicious puppet since any Jeff Dunham stereotype puppet, the Night of the Living Dummy. Till then, remember, The Mummy 1999 is perfect.